With the year officially being 2024, Sonic Prime releases in like 9 days from when I'm recording this video. In a few days, Sonic Prime will be done. It'll be finished, it'll be over. Whilst I'm still able to do them, here's another little theory video thingy-majig. But do you remember when 9 pointed all of his like claw laser things at Sonic and bang, he got a brand new super form looking cool as hell? Well, via a theory from @myzayu on YouTube, I'm sorry, I butchered that username, they've had a theory for quite a while that Shadow could also be getting another one of those super forms. Now, before I even get into their theory, I think the idea of Shadow having a super form would be sick as hell. He has done pretty much nothing for the entire show, and I think being able to finally see him in action, especially with a super form, would be cool. I mean, Sonic with his Prism Prime super form looked sick as hell. It was such a cool design, so being able to see Shadow like that would be amazing. And it would finally give him importance in this show, which is literally #1 at the top of my list of things that I want from this show. Make Shadow important, give him a job to do, and give him something to do in the show that actually matters, instead of him flying around the void for a bit. And now we can finally get into this person's theory. They've had it since the start of the show, before this Prism super form for Sonic was even revealed. And now bear with me, this is quite a confusing one. I had to read it a couple of times for it to make sense. So they say, before the show originally came out, they had these teaser posters for characters where they showed off different characters like Sonic, Rouge, Shadow, Eggman, Big, like loads of those things. Now every single poster has a bunch of shards in the background of them, and 1 or 2 shards are red striped black. Now, which character is predominantly red and black? Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. They're hinting at Shadow in every poster is what this person's been saying. But they say that this feels like one of the most pointless Easter eggs ever because Shadow ends up doing nothing in the entire show, so what's the point of hinting at him in these posters? But when you take a look at Shadow's character poster, there aren't any red striped black shards. Instead, there are yellow striped red shards. Now, the colours that are on this yellow striped red shard actually match the yellow and red colours of the yellow and red shards from the Paradox Prism. Yeah, that's a lot of yellow and red. Now, they've been wondering this before the show even started episode 1, if they were hinting at some sort of super form for Shadow, since yellow striped red is the literal inverse colours of his super form. And they say this could be the one way that the show could make up for Shadow doing absolutely nothing, is for Sonic and Shadow to get some sort of Prism super form together, with each of them having their own little unique patterns and colours, with Sonic and Shadow looking completely different when they've got theirs. And not having Sonic doing all the work while Shadow just kind of sits there with the form, both of them actually doing something like together. And this theory is sick as hell to me. I absolutely love the idea of this, and if they've hinted it since the very beginning, that is like some insane foreshadowing. Some people might say, oh, you're just looking into it too hard, they've just picked random shard colours, but I don't care. This is cool as hell, and I love this idea. A Prism super form Shadow would go hard as hell in the Sonic Prime style. I just know it would. But let me know your thoughts on this theory. Do you think this is plausible? Do you think Shadow's finally going to have his big moment in Sonic Prime Season 3 because he's done nothing the entire time? Or do you think they're just looking into it too much? Let me know. But like and subscribe, as I'm the best Sonic Prime YouTuber that is. Proven fact, by the way, that is proven. And I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.